And welcome back. We are currently trying to find the Kasim outpost with our new friend the Enchantress. Let's get back to it. Black Canyon Mine. Alright, there's one thing I wanted to change. I'm going to go back to Electrify.
Get back!
Since we are taking a lot of damage. Maybe the chance to stun will help. Deserted Cellar. Whoa. Graveljaw, Lord of Wonders.
I require more rat.
The rockworm may very well be the ugliest creature ever to blight the world with its presence. Bereft of any features aside from its massive jaws, the rockworm appears to be a giant invertebrate. I should like to study it further, but its burrowing tendencies make it extraordinarily difficult to track.
Demon Hunter torso. Won't be using that anytime soon. Tunnels of the Rockworm. I won't bother with all the small enemies, I'll just try to find the rare fights and chests.
Not enough rat.
Zarsplar the Blasphemous.
A most thrilling battle!
The Crusaders, Part 2.
My studies indicate that a high-level cleric of the Zakarum named Akan began to sense the corruption that was eating away at the heart of his faith. He knew this corruption would eventually destroy his beloved church, and that he must take action. After much prayer, Akan hit upon the idea of an order of Crusaders.
A resplendent chest, nice. Let's see. Not bad.
Why are you laughing?
I just recalled something the Prophet said about you.
What was that?
Oh, nothing.
Okay. He's a little bit odd. Huh? I think my axe is better because I get... oh no, although there's a socket in there. Oh, maybe I'll use it when we get back to town. For now, let's head to the exit. Well, actually, we'll go here first.
Not yet. Patience. Had enough.
Be gone.
Okay, we cleared the place. Let's move on to the next zone. Stinging Wind.
The crusade marches on.
that enemy over there? Let us cleanse it from this land.
Did she see a river?
My wrath is low.
Legendary End. Nice. We also found this. I think the one we have is better.
Be careful. This ship is cursed by demons. Should be safe as long as we don't disturb it.
Okay.
The fallen lunatics are the most unstable of their kind, causing them to overproduce highly combustible fluids in their abdomens. I believe this imbalance must be inevitably fatal, leading the lunatics to puncture their stomachs and release their explosive bile in a terrible display when enemies come too near.
The Blackrock Ledger, page 8. Not too sure what that is, but we'll keep it.
Belial, Lord of Lies, is the most elusive of the 7 evils and is a master of deceit. It is said that he manipulated Asmodan into revolt against the prime evils. This began the Burning Hell's civil war, which ended with the dark exile of the prime evils to our mortal realm.
By the light be damned. Apparat favors me.
Wormwood the Slaver. A wand. Can't use that. Chamber of the Lost Idol.
I've spent months searching these deserts for the Ragnar idol. It is here, in these ruins. I know it. I've survived starvation, dehydration, cultists, demons. But this place is too much for me. You look like you could help me find it. I've come too close. I can't fail now.
I will help you.
Lead Bolthar through the dungeon to find the Ragnar idol.
Smash their heads! Crush them!
Oh, we did level up, right? Excuse me. A new punishment. When your block with hardened sets is active, you deal damage back to your attacker. A sweep attack rune. Gathering Sweep. Enemies caught in the sweep are pulled towards you, and sweep attack's damage turns into holy. Unstoppable Force. Empowering the law also reduces the wrath cost of all skills. Yeah, I'll try that.
If I only had half the power you do.
Only the most talented mages can summon skeletal
I
guardians.
require more
It
wrath.
takes great power to form these tall, slim constructs from their unstable reagents, and even more power to sustain them. In the hands of a master, however, the guardians can become powerful weapons capable of defending their posts until the end of time.
Critical hit chance increased by 4.5%. No, I prefer mine.
If I only had half the power you do.
This was some kind of magical device. It must have been destroyed along with its master.
Not ready yet.
Where is he? There. Oh, this is bad. Where's the goblin?
Look, just over there.
Oh, there he is.
I never imagined such a creature.
Okay, we got him.
My wrath is low.
Insignis the Doom.
Not enough wrath.
Smash their heads. Crush them.
Loot everything. Whoa. Not bad. There's a one-hander. Life each kill has a socket. That might be worth equipping instead of the flail. Didn't I walk past a satchel? I'm pretty sure I did. Where was it? Oh, maybe I did. Oh, there it is.
never thought I'd become a treasure hunter, but I also never thought my family's fortunes would sink so low. Yesterday, I heard a nobleman asking about the Ragnar idol, an artifact that belonged to the great mage Zoltan Kul. If I can retrieve it, my family will never go hungry again.
Okay. Another weapon.
If I only had half the power you do.
Well, we'll have some options when we get back to town.
I require more
The
wrath.
idol! We found it! It was all worth it. Everything!
Do not be hasty. Everything has a price.
Another weapon? No, helmet. Well, I'm gonna have to drop something. Ragnar idol.
What was that? He almost died. If you weren't here,
Your search is complete. You should return to Chaldeum.
perhaps you're right. Thanks for helping me retrieve the idol and for saving my life.
No problem, my friend. Hmm? Alright, we need to go back to town very quickly.
I'm returning to town.
We have a full inventory.
Hey, mister, I got some new things. You should take a look.
Start by repairing. Salvage all the blues and reds. Hmm. 3 slash damage. Keep the one I have. And new pants. More strength, but no life per second. Increase sweep attack damage. A wizard helmet. Increase falling sword damage. I can give this to Cormac. Huh? Increase sweep attack damage. I'll keep the one I have, since I'm using Fist of Heaven for now. I'll put it in my stash. Keep this over here, and now for the weapon. What do I want to use? does a ton of damage, but the hammer is very tempting. It's a bit more strength and a ton of life per hit. Yeah, I think I'll use the hammer. Yeah. Put the other ones in here. Give Cormac his new weapon. Whoa. That is very good too. There's a socket, life per rat spent. No strength though. Guess I'll keep that as well. Put this in here. Prevent all arcane damage taken and heal yourself for 23% of the amount prevented. Pretty good. No life per hit though, but put it on. Give it to her.
I will use this.
Okay. Ready to go? Cassine Outpost.
It is too quiet.
Greetings. I'm headed to Alcarnus, but this gate seems to be blocking my way.
You must be mad. But if you're intent on rushing headlong to your death, talk to Captain David down in the command post. He's got the gate key.
Here you are, delivered unto me as a sacrifice, a gift from Lord Belial.
He used you as a distraction, and I let him. Killing you is worth the delay.
No, he would never betray me. Strike him down.
Belial has never heard of loyalty. He's left you to pay for Cain's death.
These serpentine demons are Belial's favored servants, and he has granted them some of his skill in cunning and illusion. Deceivers will cloak themselves in the familiar forms of their enemies' companions and friends, waiting to strike when the moment is opportune. It is only then that their true forms are revealed.
Not a moment too soon. They plan to sacrifice us to Belial. Iron Wolves, take back the town!
We've been discovered.
Has Magda reached Alcanus?
Yes, we've heard rumors of a horrible slaughter there.
Then time is short. Please, open this gate.
Fine, all harmless.
I need to go back.
Not for now. Let's head back to town. See if there's anyone to talk to.
Why didn't you become a guard like your brother?
We're not much alike, really. He was always dependable and practical. A complete bore, I'd say.
And you were drawn to trouble?
Hardly. I was just amusing myself with the Thieves' Guild. It was nothing serious.
You were on opposite sides of the law.
That may have been serious.
Has everything the Prophet foretold come true?
Well, I did not expect you to keep company with a seraph.
Tyrael?
I knew what he was the instant I beheld him, but being in his presence makes me quite nervous.
Why is that? He is only here to aid us.
We do not deserve it. Tyrael sacrificed all he knew to aid us. I hope it is worthwhile.
Alright. Well, I'm going to call the part here. I'll see you in the next one.